First, the battle over the rules for the election recount here in Wisconsin.
President Trump today requesting a partial recount in his long-shot effort to overturn the election results. The statewide canvass shows Joe Biden won Wisconsin by more than 20,600 votes. The Wisconsin Elections Commission meeting tonight virtually. They're supposed to be working out a plan to recount those votes in Milwaukee and Dane counties.
But Republican members grounded that meeting to a halt with baseless accusations about fraud. Ben Jordan joining us live now with where we stand.
Stephen Shannon, the bipartisan committee is still debating whether to separate absentee ballots in question and whether observers should be able to see every ballot before they're counted. Milwaukee County's recount will all take place under the same roof at the Wisconsin Center starting on Friday. But before the ballots even arrive, the Wisconsin Elections Commission is holding an emergency meeting to lay out the process. In the 2016 Wisconsin recount, it was simply a process of recounting the ballots to search for irregularities. Republican commissioners argue this time is different because the aggrieved party, President Trump, is claiming several laws were broken when it comes to absentee ballots, especially in Milwaukee and Dane counties.
We don't know that a whole bunch of extra ballots were sent out without any application. And why wouldn't we want to, if somebody is raising that question, why wouldn't we want to go ahead and prove it?
I am shocked and offended that you have implied in any way that clerks in Madison and Milwaukee have sent out thousands of unrequested ballots.
President Trump's campaign team wants all absentee ballots that weren't requested with a written application to be tossed, particularly during the 2 weeks of in-person absentee voting. Trump's campaign also alleges clerks illegally filled out incomplete absentee ballot information, such as a witness address.
They're the counties that have, in our view, the most significant discrepancies and problems and improper behavior that'll allow us, we think, sufficient numbers of votes to overturn this election.
Milwaukee County Clerk George Christensen believes the recount is unfounded and unnecessary and believes the Trump campaign is trying to suppress the vote in minority communities and Democratic strongholds.
Essentially, the strategy here by the Trump campaign is to throw as much paint on the wall and see what sticks. And that's what they're doing. So it's haphazard approach at best.
Milwaukee County says it chose the Wisconsin Center because it's nearly 190,000 square feet and able to accommodate for social distancing. The city of Milwaukee's recount is expected to go up until the deadline of December 1st. Reporting at the Wisconsin Center, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.
Ben, thank you. The Biden campaign responding to the recount with a statement, quote, "The official canvass results reaffirmed Joe Biden's clear and resounding win in Wisconsin after Wisconsin voters turned out to cast their ballots in record numbers. A cherry-picked and selective recounting of Milwaukee and Dane County will not change these results."